This studio evolved from a professional study completed for Union County called Transit-Oriented Development for Small Towns. This was done with Louis Berger Associates. The county commissioned a series of vision planning workshops to probe the recommended visual, spatial, and technical standards for development and redevelopment around train stations. The purpose of this presentation is to open a dialogue about the future of transit-oriented sustainable cities. What you're about to see is a vision plan for the future of medium and large-sized cities in the United States that are served by heavy rail transit. America is in the process, with very small projects throughout the country, to create a new vision for a sustainable future. The studio looked at what was happening nationally and worldwide and have created a plan that has clear sets of principles and directions as to what this vision of the future could be. We are presenting this with the full realization that the vast majority of Americans are locked into their consumer lifestyle of auto and parking dependence. Moving them from this dependence to a more sustainable urban setting that is pedestrian and transit related is going to be extremely difficult, except in those places where communities have so understood the critical importance of the sustainable future, not only for themselves, but for the country. We cannot continue doing what we've been doing in the past. From the range of negative environmental factors worldwide, a new normal must emerge. Because most Americans are locked into their consumer lifestyle, any change must be slow and gradual. We must keep people pacified. They are not able to accept abrupt change. In addition to the psychological and programmed behavioral issues, additional reasons why it seems unlikely to be done in the near future are: 1. Current high unemployment and the market downturn. 2. Some communities' reluctance to develop high density around the station because of traffic, pollution, increased taxes, municipal cost, and perhaps the increased number of school children. 3. The high cost of upgrading the old, outdated infrastructure. 4. The need to provide additional low and moderate income housing. At this point in New Jersey, it's nearly 20% of the units. And 5, the trust fund is nearly depleted and there's a reluctance to increase gas taxes. And finally, because we've had 70 years of government subsidy for suburban sprawl. Redeveloping cities is a new issue of national priority. Contrary to the reality-based pessimist, we think a sustainable future is still possible. Community participation workshops around the country have generated multiple visions for what people really want their various communities to be in the future. And it is not what we currently have, or what the consumer media is programming us to believe we want. Sustainability in the future will be based on a greater reliance on walking, transit, and mixed-use higher density.